Hello, my Zentangle friends. This is Barbara Langston, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and welcome to day 4 of Inktober Tangles for 2023. Today's tangle is Sunbelt by Jody Genovese, CZT. I hope I'm saying your name right. This one may take a little bit longer than the others because I want to show you, this is how the pattern looks if you follow Jody's step outs. Okay, it looks like this. But if you look at the actual tiles that she drew, it looks more like this. And so I worked at this until I figured out how to do it to make it look like this. And so I'm going to flip this over and just kind of show you real quick what I mean. I'm going to do this kind of fast, but when I do it for the one that I'm going to show you, then I'll go slower. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. This starts with just a zigzag. Okay. And then what Jody does, excuse me, is she draws these little triangles here. On each side. Okay, I'm going to do this kind of fast, so it's going to be a little bit sloppy. It does look better if you have your peaks at the same height, and I don't exactly here, but just a heads up on that. Okay. I'm sure there will be plenty of videos showing you how to do it this way. Like I said, this is trying to do it kind of fast. And then turn it over and do the same thing. On each side. So basically you're adding kind of an aura next to this one, and then you create your little triangle. And fill those in. Okay. And then you're going to take these lines and have them kind of meet at the top. You're going to put another V. Okay, so at about the center of that, and you're going to have it meet here and meet there, and about the center, same thing. It's going to meet here and meet there. Okay, same thing on this side. It's going to go up, come back down and meet that one. I apologize that this looks kind of sloppy. This one's going to go up and come down. Same thing on this side and this side. Okay? And then the next thing she does is inside of these, she puts like another little V. It goes up and down, and same thing inside of this one. Okay, and then she puts the orbs. Okay, and then fills in around those. don't do well when I'm doing fast. So again, I apologize, but it's going to get better. Okay, so that, one more step. Then there's a line that goes across here that kind of makes a border. I'm sorry, I have such a dry throat today. Okay, so that is the same as that. Okay, you see that? But I really liked how this one made it look like this was an actual zigzag going behind this zigzag, if that makes sense. So let me show you the step out that I created. And the difference is this step, step 2. So before you start putting these little triangles on, I put a V in here. And that's what Jody did too, but it just didn't come out in the step outs. I really like how it looks this way in her tiles. So I'm going to teach you that one today. You're welcome to take a screenshot of that and use it to help you. All right. As in all of these, I'm using a Micron 01, a graphite pencil, and a blending stump. All right, so we are going to start with a zigzag. And, oh, that one went up kind of high, but these I'm trying to get them about the same height. Now I'm going to put another set of lines. These are just a V shape. Inside of here. Okay, on each side of your zigzag, you're adding these V's, but you're not having them touch at the top. Okay, makes sense? Now we're going to start adding these little triangles at the top. And we are touching the line that we added in there, the V. So we're putting these little triangles at the top of the V. I do really focus on this one, so I'm quiet. All right, now I'm going to turn it over. Do the same thing. Okay. Oops. Now we're going to connect these. Like I said, it's going to be, you know, about the center. And then these are going to meet. Okay, and then this one would go up, probably come down about like that. Let's turn it over. That one's going to go off the page so we don't see it. Up. It's going to meet on this one. Go up and meet on this one. Okay, can you kind of see how it looks like that ribbon's going back and forth? So where this line comes up now, we're going to follow that line and then go up. Follow this line and kind of go up. Okay, so now it looks like those meet underneath. There are various things you can do inside that little V also that I've seen. Leave it open or put a different pattern inside. I encourage you to look at what other people have done. That's always a lot of fun to see how others interpret and change it. Okay, let's flip. That orb didn't come out very well. Okay, same thing here. This line is going to go up, and then it's going to come back and hopefully kind of meet where that one is. Okay, same thing here. Fill in around it. This one would be going up here and down. We're only going to see part of that orb. All right, so there we have it. The next thing is going to be a line that goes across here. And that ties it all together. Cool. So when we put the shading, we're going to put just a little bit of graphite on each side of this where it's going under. You could make this second little ribbon a different color. And the one that Jody had on Zentangle, just that first zigzag was a different color, and that's really what I noticed first. And I worked at this until I figured out how to make it look this way. All right, there you go. That is day 4, which is Sunbelt by Jody Genovese. And like I said, you can do it. Either way is pretty. But I wanted to figure out how to do it this way, and that's how I wanted to teach you. You'll see plenty of other videos on how to do it this way, but here's version 2. All right, thanks so much for joining me again. Have a great day, and I'll see you for day 5. Bye.